Well, folks, I've finally gotten what I've been chasing for years. One of these brand new in the box. Now, there is a catch to this. What you see is what I have with it as of right now. Unfortunately, the seller that sold this to me, he likes to open them up and separate things and sell them all individually. So originally when I bought it, I just got this, the box, and the manual. Not even the lenses. I bought the lenses separate, but these are the original lenses that came off of this from the same seller. Now, this one was made in 1996, July to be exact. It is brand new, as you can tell. No witness marks of a rail ever being on it. On the mounting tabs, there's no witness marks of ever being bolted up to anything. It is genuinely brand new, and you can tell by the marks from the styrofoam because it's been sitting in the styrofoam carton for years. You can also tell by how white the labels are on each end panel. Very, very nice condition. Absolutely beautiful. I've been wanting one of these for so long, and I have finally gotten my hands on one. So I'll run it for you real quick just so you can hear what it sounds like. It's probably not the most accurate description of the sound one of these because as they sit, things get stiff in them, so they kind of get a little noisier from sitting. But here you go, I'll give it to you anyways. Maybe. Also, another cool thing about this machine, you'll notice that cog on top doesn't have that ridge on the top of the cog where it's round, where it doesn't allow the belt to slip off. The original cogs on these never had that feature, so this is 100% original. Absolutely gorgeous. Another cool thing with this machine is this manual came with all the documentation, including the registration, which is some special thing they had back in the day. Right here, but look what it says. The LiftMaster Formula 1 Ultimate Club. Pretty neat. And then it had the usual documentation. You got your warning labels, all that stuff, this, and then the usual old 90s registration as well. Quite nifty. All the paperwork, all there. 1996, in pretty good shape. Box is in pretty good shape. You know, LiftMaster Formula 1 with exclusive motor vibration isolation system. This was the first machine to have MVIS. That's what started it all on the Formula 1s, was the 1280 LM. But that's that one. And I have another little trick up my sleeve. I have a factory refurbished 1280 LM. And the reason why I think it's factory refurbished is because if you look at the date, which this one also, never been mounted, no witness marks, 100% never been mounted. You look at the date tag on here on the end panel, and you'll notice it's 1280 LM, but it says 08 of 98. Well, in 98, you would have been into the 1280R territory, which would have been your red, orange learn button and Security Plus. And, you know, this does have a green learn button board on it. It is July of 98, which sometimes they did that. If it was really close, very beginning of the next month, last month would be on the end panel of the circuit board sometimes. It is 100% legitimate. You'll notice too, newer style cog. It's got that ridge on top. Also, something that was started roughly in late 96, 97, I think, somewhere in there is when they switched over to that. Here's the 81 LM for this machine, 07 of 98 as well. Matches the board, works perfectly. I actually got it programmed to the other 1280, so it didn't get a remote with that one. 58 LM, original. You won't be able to tell it, but there is a date stamp in the plastic that says 1998, so I know it's original. Also came with a manual. This one, though, is dated 1996. Either way, though, very special machines to have. I did not get a good set of lenses with this one. The lenses that came with this were destroyed in the shipping. The seller did list them separately, but they were cracked. So, yeah, the remote here, I wasn't supposed to actually get this remote. because he had this in a listing, but it was the remote that came with this one. And unfortunately, he has not listed another remote, so I don't know what happened to it. I think I may be getting the 58 though for this one. I bought it. We'll see what the date stamp is. But yeah, these are the two 1280s. This one's technically not brand new. It's technically refurbished, but it's still never been hung, so it's still very special. But this one over here is brand new, and this is a big achievement that I've been wanting for years. Anyway, just thought I'd share. Have a good one.